Money. Welcome to the project. If it's TDP, you can bet it's must-see TV. Real talk, having real talks with the TBE. The best ever, letting me be me. We be always busy and they hate that. They gotta see Miggy in his Maybach. Hater couldn't hit me till they listen to a playback. What I owe you, cause like really this the payback. No Diddy, take that. See in profit, we could pop it till it's over. See the vision can't be cropped unless I'm chopping it through Nova. Kato jumping in and out of pocket like a soldier. Cause like really to touch every single topic is a project. Let me show you. Up to something like my hand on a cannon. Push a button like I'm Lando or Landon. Climbing up the charts, how you smart but you can't understand it. You will never see us famished, so vanish, for real. Welcome to the project.
That's my
Look, so when people view the Danza Project, they'll see Danza, they'll see at times Kato and Orlando, right? And they just think that is it, right? So it's almost as if Fred Money don't exist, or Nova don't exist, or Brad don't exist, or High Life don't exist, or Landon didn't exist, or G didn't exist, or who am I leaving out? Or Zay, or Zach, or
shout my brother B-Rad.
Yeah, that he was up there first, but it's almost as if none of these people would exist. And sometimes when you see a character, a polarizing character, such as a Charleston White, when he comes around, he brings some pretty dope individuals around with him. And I've had the opportunity to meet two of them and have several conversations with two of them, and that being Sane and my guy to my right, Dewberry.
Hey.
Man, what it do?
Hey.
And I could tell you, like, some of the better conversations just sitting there kicking it and hearing the shit you kick and where you're from and who you are. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to have this conversation. Because usually you don't get real shit like this on air.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. So that's why I say this here, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. You got a nice platform. You done built your platform to the top. And you know what I'm saying? Just to have me on here right now, just to drop some real jewels, man. You know what I'm saying? And, that's the gift. I heard a lot of people say, man, a lot of people ain't got no gift because you can't play basketball, you can't play football, or you can't rap or sing, but I can keep your attention, nigga. That's my gift. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. That's the gift. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can I keep your attention on some real conversation? And it ain't always got to be foolery.
In a recent interview, I heard you say you were speaking with God and you were saying, let me out of the penitentiary and let me see the things that I need to see. Out of all the things you've seen, which was the most critical thing that God showed you that changed your course?
I saw the cutthroat shit, homie. I saw the disloyalty. I saw I saw a lot of shit that made me be like, what the fuck? It don't supposed to be like this. But I gotta always remember when I was in that cell, I told God, I said, God, I need to go out there. I said, I need to go through everything. I need to see this shit. I don't know nothing. I left when I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what no honey's supposed to be like. I don't know shit. So let me go through this life. I went through the journey. And it seemed like they got a sword out. I'm like, man, it don't supposed to be like this. It don't supposed to be like this. So that's the reason why I said, okay, let me go through everything I need to go through. Getting money, getting clubs, losing, getting money, losing, and saying, I'm through. Let me start over. So I had to recreate myself in the whole pattern of this game. You know what I'm saying? I had to, man. So what you see now, you see a whole new recreation of what everybody praised, the street nigga. I was 10 toes in it. I gave it 100. I gave it 100, and I didn't receive nothing out of it, homie. But it's like, so right now, with me being on this couch and just, on this platform, it's a blessing. It's a blessing because it's like, damn, somebody get it. Somebody finally get this shit. Like, nigga, we can drop good game down, make motherfuckers think.
Come on.
Not about shooting, hurting, or killing, or beefing, but we can make a motherfucker think about why. Why we gonna keep on going backwards instead of going forwards? Come on, my nigga, where the game at? We ain't getting no game no more. We getting bullshit. We getting bullshit from these niggas, man. But I'm a different breed. They can't let me in the game. I'm gonna shake this motherfucker up.
What, when you were coming up in your household, and I say this because of this. Let me preface this with this. Like, I always saw controversy coming up as a kid, right? I see mom, dad beefing, so it's almost like in my life, the way I saw it is everybody always had the sword out. Mm-hmm. In your household, was it different? Was there peace early on that allowed you to have this mindset towards it?
Well, my mom and my dad was always on some cool shit. They weren't together, but we was always cool coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my teacher, I don't even believe in no, what that shit, that old, what that shit called when the child support shit.
Yeah.
She didn't believe in that shit. Because the old man stayed 10 toes down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was real. But I'm from the projects. I see what I see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see, nigga, I'm from the jungle. I see this shit. I'm watching it. But inside that household, I got a mama that's teaching us, man, we got to go to school. We got to have everything prepared. We can't, when we wake up, we got to have our clothes ready. Like, she installed something in us, right?
Discipline.
She installed it. I'm talking about it's in us. I go outside, and them streets installing something else in me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mama didn't raise no gangster. Them streets did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched them. I studied the streets. I studied them. I'm talking about I watched every move. But when I come home, I got to go back to being that little boy again. I got to go back to being mama's baby. But when I get back out there, I got to turn back into
That monster.
that monster. You see what I'm saying? So, and I saw, coming up, I saw a lot of togetherness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from a neighborhood where it's crazy how we operate. We operate we together. But when we go out there, we against whoever, right? I'm into it with you, man. The big homie gonna say, homie. He goes, y'all go get him in. We just get him up. That's how I grew up under that law. I literally grew up watching two guys that got something, fight each other, blood everywhere, finish, hug each other, and we go about our business. I grew up under that. I really did.
Man.
Like, so I grew up watching certain things, man. And I watched things change. I watched it change. But when I left and went to prison, it's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world, bro.
Yeah, that's some different math.
It's a whole nother world.
Different jungle.
What you gonna do under pressure?
Whatever I got to do.
You get what I'm saying?
Survive.
I seen a lot of people didn't make it. They made it, but they didn't make it. And it's like, what you mean by they didn't make it? They done a lot of things, that went against everything that you stand for as a man. And I told myself that I'll die in prison before I lose my morals, my respect, and my value. And 18 years of my life, I can raise my hand to the gods up above. I have never been disrespected. I have never goddamn me been played with on no levels. And if anybody come close to that, they know what happened. And I stand on that. And it ain't about being tough. It ain't about being none of that. It's about being a man and standing on what you believe in. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what the world is losing right now. Nobody want to stand on loyalty no more. We chasing so much money, we losing value. We losing morals. We losing principle. We losing self-respect, my guy.
Etiquette.
Come on, what happened to the etiquette? We losing everything, chasing something that they make up every day. Come on, man. We gotta wake up.
These kids bad. You see them streaming.
Come on, man.
Streaming bad.
Come on.
Like, we used to do stuff, okay, but we didn't stream it. You know what I'm saying? We used to be out here doing wild and stuff, but, you know, these kids are on stream harassing people, just acting crazy, crashing cars.
But you know what's crazy about it? I was speaking about this before you came. 2026, I spoke about this 2025. I spoke about it. I said 2026 is going to be where we going to see some things happen that we ain't never seen before. And you sit back and we watching everything that's happening in 26. We say to myself, what is going on? It's supposed to. We going to lose good people, homie, this year. We got to cut, because it's time to start cutting the grass. And we got to start back putting the seeds where it's supposed to go. Destruction don't last forever. It's going to last until everything get out the way. And that's what I stand on. It's two trials that happen. I think that the best trials to ever happen for the culture of this hip-hop world.
All right.
YSL and P. Diddy.
All right.
That was the best thing the culture could have ever had.
Speak on it. Why you say that?
It showed us that niggas would get for money. It showed us that motherfuckers would go to that party and get done all types of ways just to say, nigga, I got some motherfucking money. The value of it. The YSL trial. A group of a whole bunch of guys that say they gang, right?
Life.
I'm gonna tell you something. We can use the word snitch, but I ain't gonna use that. I'm gonna use the word disloyalty.
All right.
I'm your brother, my guy. What I tell you, I'm gonna stand on. If anything happen and you go against me, you's a disloyal motherfucker, man. Snitching, you disloyal. We watch number disloyalty go on amongst individuals that acted like they really loved each other. And I'm saying, y'all, this is the world that we living in. The world we live in now it's a group saying I love you and you really don't love me, homie. You want to use me. Let's keep it real. I love them two trials. And I speak about them because I want the up-and-coming generation to understand that, hey, it's in your face. We used to hear about it.
Right.
But we didn't really hear about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, now we see it in real time happening in front of us.
Yeah, it's publicized.
Think about it. It's a saying that go, I heard you whispering, but I don't hear you talking. But now they talking.
Right.
And we said, damn, this shit really going on? Yes. And we got a voice to speak on it, right?
Right.
So we speaking about it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is it, the revolution will not be televised, but I think it's kind of being televised right now.
It's being televised.
Yeah.
It's in your face.
Yeah.
And I'm telling everybody, look, pay attention. People don't want to wake up and see, everybody's still asleep. Open your third eye, you'll be able to see, not the surface, you'll be able to see through it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I see through this shit. That's why I don't want to be a part of this shit. That's why I speak the way I speak, because I don't want to be a part of nothing. I stand where I stand. I don't want to be a part of nothing, but I will shake your hand and ask you, how can we build?
Right.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be my question. Once all that out the way, what do we replace it with?
We plant seeds. You plant seeds. Danza plant seeds. Kato plant seeds, boss. We putting seeds down. Y'all putting down quality game. See, you can continue to put down the demonic force in the ground into the earth. Why y'all think everybody going to jail? Why y'all think all the rappers getting shot? You can't put demonic forces in the earth and think that ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm sorry, my guy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's life. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at this. That's how I look at everything that's going on. I mean, everything is supposed to go on. And I mean that.
You said that you always knew that you were special and then that you had it. What does it truly represent to you? Is it the leadership? Is it the wisdom? Is it the knowledge? What is the it for you?
Man, that it factor, you gotta be born with that shit. You don't need no shoes to make you look good. You don't need no clothes to make you look good. You don't need no jewelry. You don't need none of that shit. When you step outside, nigga, you bright up the motherfucking day. You bright that motherfucker, man. Because you got something in you that a lot of people don't have in you. Some people got to get a tattoo on their face. Some people got to do a whole lot of things. They got to get a bunch of money to do it. I ain't never had to do that. I had something that God created in me to where, nigga, you gonna believe in me. Because the reason why you gonna believe in me, because I'm gonna give you 100. I'm gonna give you 1,000. I'm gonna give it to you, boss. But you gotta listen, homie. Man, we gotta go that way. We can't keep going that way. And I knew that I was a leader. I knew it. It was in me to lead. If I can make a bunch of motherfuckers listen to me with no money, and I'm the youngest nigga, I was like the youngest nigga, and these niggas listen to me inside this penitentiary. I had to think about that. I said, man, let me get a coalition of good people to pay attention, and let's lead the right way. And I thought about it. I said, everybody gonna follow bullshit. Everybody ain't gonna follow good shit. People gonna follow the bag, but they ain't gonna follow the knowledge. So I said, okay, here you go. I'm finna try this shit. I don't want to squabble with no nigga. Think I want to squabble with a nigga? What for? What do I get out of squabbling with a nigga? Nigga, you can't do nothing but get some points off me. I can't get no points off none of you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how I look at life, man. So I move and I say, man, you gotta have the it to not get caught up with want to be a part of. You gotta have the it factor in you, boss. It gotta be in you. When you can see $1 million, a person that got $1 billion, you can walk up to him and be like, hey man, keep up the good work, boss. I already, and I go by my business. That's it. You gotta have that in you, man. You got to, boss. And that's how I look at myself, man. I'm like that. I'm really like that, boss. I don't care about no money. That's that whole trait. That's the whole that's in survival mode. They need their rent paid. They want to go out and eat lunch. They can't buy their own lunch. They want to reach up and grab something.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that ain't no real nigga trait, man. That's whole trait. That's whole trait, man. And when you see shit like that, I realize, I said, them nigga got that hoe in them, man. It's coming out. Square business. So that's how I look at this shit. Nigga, man, I call myself a 5%er, man. Because it ain't never 5% of us in this world that's like that.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you gotta sit back and watch, and you will find them.
It's a different type of self-confidence, man. That's keeping the power in your court, in any room.
Facts.
I know who I am in any room.
In any room.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect or no respect sometimes to whoever cares or don't care, right?
Come on, man.
I am who I am. And that doesn't mean you got to be boisterous. It don't mean you got to be a bull where you just putting down on shit and now you feel like you got a boss. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like,
it'll keep you smart, keep you from crashing out. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to think.
I smile every day.
There you go.
Nigga, I was in prison, nigga. Niggas used to trip like, nigga, why are you smiling all the time? Nigga, why do I need to frown? But it's days where I'm hurting, but I'm steady smiling. Why do you smile? Because you know why? It's like I'm speaking something to an existence that I'm gonna be happy one day, homie. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up and angry and you looking angry, nigga, you gonna stay angry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm a reverse psychology type person, homie.
So where did you learn that? Did you like read a book, someone talk to you, or meditate? What it was?
I went to prison at 18 years old, my nigga. At 15 years old.
18 years.
Think about that. 18 years.
That's enough time to learn some game.
Do you know how many
Okay.
niggas say, man, do you know how much game I've been around? I've been around some of the most professionalized games that you can ever fall in love with. Man, I was in prison with a guy. When I met him, he was locked up for like, at that time, he had like, they had him like 40-something years done.
Damn.
Cause he was on death row.
Right.
But they had did a conversion and made it where if you was on death row, they gave him mandatory life sentences. He was locked up for 40-some years. They do no talking, square business, no play. He grew a liking to me, and he pulled me to the side, and he was having a conversation with me. And he told me what I'm telling y'all about the it factor. He said, "You got it. Don't let these niggas trick you, boy. These niggas just want to be around you, but they gonna get you, boy. I'm telling you." And he said, "Boy, you got something to live for." He said, "Nigga, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no mama. I ain't got no daddy. I ain't got no kid. I ain't got nothing. If you don't do nothing else for me, do me a favor. Go home and live for me, my nigga."
Damn.
I went home, I was writing that nigga. Right?
Right.
I didn't receive nothing no more. I'm like, what's up with this nigga? You know, time went on. I looked him up. He nowhere in the system. My nigga dead. It's over. See, I learned from those people that's been at the bottom.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about it. Okay, you up there, cool. But the one that's been eating that dirt, man, talk to them. They gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, boy, and what you don't want to do. So that will make me think. That's how I move, man. I move like that. I don't want to be a part of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did P. Diddy show us what being a part of do? And these boys still ain't woke up to what's going on yet. Man, it ain't that serious to me, homie.
You were convicted of taking a life early on, right? When you look at your life today, do you consider yourself a killer, or do you know how to separate the man you were or the boy you were versus the man you've become?
Yes, I do. When I was growing up, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't take this the wrong way. Nigga, I was a killer. Straight up. If you fuck with anybody on mine, I don't know nothing else. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming point blank. I'm coming to get that work. Square business.
That close.
Nigga, if my big bro say go, nigga, you dead. Point blank period. I don't give a fuck. That's a fucked up mindset. And that's the mindset of a killer. Straight up. When big bro say go, nigga, I go. Square business. I ain't gonna lie to you. If big bro say go, nigga, I go. I don't ask no questions. We'll speak about it later on, my nigga. If I gotta go sit down, I'm gonna go sit down. When I had to go sit down, I had to go sit down. You know what I'm saying? It's straight, and I stood on that. But when I look at it, I'm like, where did I get this mindset from? And I thought about it. I just wanted to be a part of.
Yeah, because you were young, so.
I just wanted to be a part of, homie.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I come back and say, I don't want to be a part of nothing, homie. Because I know that if I want to be a part of something, I'm going to give you my all, boy. And I might end up giving you my goddamn life. But you might not give me yours. Square business. And I'll stand on that. And that's what I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because when I took somebody's life, one of my deuce, my ace, just got out the feds. And he got hit in the head with the pistol. But one thing I told him, nigga, I got you, nigga. I got you. And I did that. And he backdoored and did the same thing. But when it was time for me to go to court, and they gave me my time, my nigga could have beat his case. This real life. He told his lawyers, man, how much time they want to give me right now? I'll take it. The lawyer said, nigga, you tripping, why? He said, because I'm going to go down there with my bro, man. I'm going down there with him, man. It is what it is, bro. He signed for time just to go down there with me because that's how we were brought up with each other. This shit was real with us. This shit was real loyalty. This shit is...
It's not like that no more.
They don't know what they mean. They don't know what they mean. And all we said was, I honor you, my brother. Do you honor me the same way?
Nah, but you meant it.
But I meant it from my heart.
You had to mean it.
So my thing right now is, let's bring it back. Like I told Danza, I see so much foolery, clownish, fakeism, wanna be street niggas but dry snitching, and I say, nigga, why is this shit going viral? Why is this shit being respected? Why we can't talk, real conversations, and put some shit on the ground to make motherfucker think again? Why? Why that shit ain't going viral? I'm just being real with this shit. Do we gonna keep on promoting? Okay, you shot Lil JoJo. Okay. Now everybody wanna listen to you cause you shot JoJo? But okay, after the conversation of doing that, what do you want the world to know? What do you want the world to know?
They gonna be like, I still on business. That's what shit like that.
You don't stand no business because a motherfucking nigga that shoot, they don't talk.
There you go.
What's wrong with, everybody acting like they want to be gangsters and mob bosses. Do we understand the number one thing that they was taught?
Silence.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Funny how that word does.
Thank you. So when I hear these niggas on the internet talking, man, I'm not scared of you. Because I know one thing, you doing it for attention.
Exactly.
Facts.
And that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas, it's a bunch of play, but it's a bunch of kids that's following these clown footsteps and they losing their life. Because they saying, man, I want to get in the industry. Nobody like good music no more. So how do you get in the industry now?
With the antics of the bullshit.
Exactly. Find your artist, do something to them, and then next thing you know, you're a part of the industry. Come on, homie. This is what they saying.
That's the equation.
That's the equation.
Right.
When we gonna say time out, bro? No more.
it's like rap got so far from the truth because originally you had to be a gangster to that. If you rapped, I believed you because you couldn't rap about shit that you didn't do.
Facts.
Right? Or being a person that you couldn't be. And now it's like you got to rap to be street, to prove that you're street. It done came all the way back around to actually killing niggas. You got niggas playing pretend, killing niggas, never scrapped a day in their life.
Ain't never scrapped a day in their life. I tell people this all the time. Easy gone. Easy probably was the last of the dying breed that really was square business on the streets. And then came to try some rap shit that didn't know how to rap. Right. They just learned how to rap. You see what I'm saying? Because he was messing with guys like Dre and Cube that was not gangsters.
But they were rappers.
But they was rappers. They wasn't gangsters. You see what I'm saying? People gotta understand, they was not gangsters.
Like DJs.
You know what I'm saying? So I understood that. Now, you got these young guys out here, they lost, man. This is what this is what give me the most about them. Okay, you get in the industry. They give you $1 million. They done gave you $1 million, but they gave you something else. See, everybody cry about, oh man, they said 360 deal. No. They gave you something, you just don't know how to use it. They gave you $1 million and they gave you a light.
They don't talk about
See,
that.
if you was up under some good game, boy, you would know how to use that light to be able to open the doors for who? Your team. But the world we living in is so motherfucking selfish that they get caught up in the light and forget about, okay, I know y'all finna fuck over me, but y'all finna fuck over me, but y'all ain't finna fuck over these 30 motherfuckers I'm finna bring in with me. I'm just gonna take the fucking. You hear me?
Yeah.
Not literally P. Diddy fucking, but the fucking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take the risk.
Yeah, the risk. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling people. See, the game wasn't given to them the right way, so that's the reason why you got so many niggas that get in the game, get the advance money. It ain't nothing but a loan from the bank.
Yep.
They get that money and they go back to the streets and try to become the dope boy. Now you want to become an OG.
Yeah.
I think that's the dumbest shit in the United States of America. When these niggas start hustling backwards.
It's a different time, man.
Yeah, I'm
It's a different
on.
Yo, I'm 100%. All right, I'm 100%. I'm gonna say this to all y'all motherfuckers, right? I'm 100. I'm batting 100. 10 for 10, 100 for 100. I told y'all motherfuckers this conversation was gonna be fire, and I'm right again. I like being right, goddamn. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, real talk, man.
But what were you saying?
Now I'm saying back when I had a studio, right? I had a Kodak's brother, John Wick, in there one time, and this nigga was talking about how he was on Instagram, just hustling, doing shit, doing street shit all day long. The nigga got 1 million followers. I was like, bro, you don't think of the 1 million people on your Instagram, the feds ain't watching you, the police ain't watching you, Broward County PD, BSO, all that. I mean, you can't be out there doing shit like you a regular nigga with this light on you that they have. And I think a lot of people just don't understand that shit. So it take people like you who been there, done that, and explain like, bro, this ain't what you want.
Why we can't give our real game? Who the gatekeepers are? I'm tired of that shit. Motherfuckers say they gatekeepers, right? Y'all. Why do you got some youngsters around you that you know that they blind, but instead of giving them the game, you tell them to go out there and destroy themselves?
There's only one reason.
Come on, homie.
You making money off them.
Thank you.
They hustling for you, you know.
See, you get the game.
Because, I mean, listen, if somebody working for you, you're not going to tell them not to work.
Yeah, word.
We like to say, I love rap music.
Yeah.
I love it. But when y'all gonna get off stage? Get off stage and talk to these babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm saying. I got some war stories. I got a lot of them. But it's a bunch of stories that you had never heard that I'd never speak about. because they don't need to be spoke about.
Right.
Okay? But guess what? When I got off the stage of playing this gangster shit, man, I got a message to give out. And that's all I'm saying to anybody that's out here watching the clownery, the foolery that's going on. Man, this shit is a bunch of, man, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's gonna take good game to come back, and it's gonna happen. Trust me.
Gotcha.
I watched something happen, man. Like I told you, I'm gonna say this here. You know what I saw happen? I saw a motherfucker by the name of Charleston White.
Oh.
Coming to the game. This is my partner since we were 15 years old. Remember this?
Right.
Gang banging. I watched this guy tell me, dude, we gonna do a podcast. Nigga, I don't do no podcast. Nigga, I don't do that. Man, I mean, straight up.
Right.
Man, it's gonna work, bro. Trust me. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, man. Got on there with him. I didn't say nothing. Yeah, already. Cause I don't know what's going on. This shit new.
Yeah.
But I saw something. And I watched him. All cars going that way, he went this way. Bomb, 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 bomb. Motherfucker, who you here? Fuck you. This crazy motherfucker. Who this crazy motherfucker is? But don't ever forget this. He got a message. I sat down with him before. Remember, hype, we did that in real life. We went to colleges, we went to schools, we went to juveniles. We did this. But nobody paid attention. And I told my partner some real shit. I said, man, I gotta give me some money. Shit. I jumped back into the field. My partner went over there and kept feeding them babies. Square business. When we did start back doing the podcast, he had to go a different direction to get everybody's attention. He had to. If we kept doing that, they weren't gonna listen. I'm on here because he created this shit. Everybody want to do it, but he created this shit.
Right.
But I'm saying, I don't want to squabble with you niggas. I don't give a damn about you niggas, but I got a message. This shit deep.
Yeah.
Danza understand. He understand because I talked to him on some real shit. I can't make you go viral, my guy. But I can drop some shit on the ground, my nigga. I promise people gonna think. That's all I can tell a motherfucker. But that goddamn Charleston, he did something. He did something. Motherfuckers can say what they want to say. He did something.
Oh, yeah.
And he really made motherfuckers pay attention. Y'all don't like no real shit. Y'all like the bullshit that he was giving.
Yeah.
When he was going off like a motherfucker, I used to think, I say, man, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. But everywhere we go, people went to hugging him and loving him. I said, they like it. What the fuck? But I can't do it.
Right.
That's your lane, my nigga. That's your lane.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of nigga I am.
Yeah.
You moving bricks, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay over here with the pounds.
Respect,
I'm okay.
Respect to your lane. Respect to your lane. That's your lane.
That's how the game is. If you stay in your lane, you can't never crash out.
Put it on the shirt.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
If you stay in your lane, you can't crash out, my guy. Just stay going the right speed limit. And I feel like that's what he did. He made everybody stop, wake up. Now here come T.I. Here come Boosie saying something. He got everybody saying something because The voice done got too big. Man, come on, man. I don't want my voice to get too big to make them niggas say nothing. I want them niggas to do something. Clean up your motherfucking act, my nigga. Stop these young niggas from killing. We losing out here, my guy. Man. It's population control.
Right. Well, you just gotta stay the course, man, and you can do it because there's an argument to be made that Charleston basically lost the message.
But see, that's what they say, right? You can't lose what you got. You can't lose what you got. But I know what got me here.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Charleston can switch up tomorrow and never cuss again. I got $1 million right now that Charleston can switch up tomorrow and never cuss again. But guess what? I think he told y'all before. He say, nigga, they go my partner Dewberry right there. He dropping that shit and he ain't doing nothing. He dropping that shit. Why y'all ain't fucking with him?
Yeah, he did say that.
Come on, man. you get it?
Yeah.
Come on, my guy. And this shit is right in front of your face. I'm like, look at this shit. That's why right now I respect Danza for even hitting me up. And he didn't hit me up on bullshit.
Right.
Say, man, get your message out, my guy.
That part.
Get your message out, man. See, that's the difference. Everybody ain't doing that. I don't want you young niggas to go to jail. But you gotta go. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty got to go to jail.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people gonna be like, no, bro, what the fuck? No, Gucci's snitch. Gucci a businessman.
Now.
Yeah.
Dan's a businessman. Kato a businessman.
Or
We can't keep worrying about what he used to be. It's about what he is. See, he used to be when he didn't have the knowledge of who he was. That's why I'm not mad at Gucci. Gucci got somebody on his team named Keisha. Mm-hmm. And we overlooked the queen because the queen, a true queen, will make you turn into a whole nother type of person.
She got to get an award somehow, some way.
Life.
She's like the queen on the chessboard.
Come on, my guy.
The effect she had on that man, like.
Why do people talk bad about this girl, man? This lady got that bag. She didn't fumble that motherfucker. She built it up. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn who she gave that pussy to when he was gone. Cause nigga, that's the first thing I was told. Man, don't you worry about that lady pussy while you gone, boy.
Jody.
Don't you worry about that. If she don't have no kids on you, and she don't hold her body out, nigga, say, nigga, don't you say a motherfucking thing. This time when you get her, you don't let her go. She came, when that boy came home, she had a bag and told him, here you go, baby. Not only did she give him a bag, she gave him some knowledge. She sat him down and talked to him. See, this is what real women do. This is what real women do.
You're right.
See, real women talk to their husband, talk to their man. They speak to him life.
How you ready to run through a wall?
The woman is getting her spirit from who? God. 9 months you in that womb, nigga. That what the woman do. She talked to him. And when she talked to him, that's what he realized. You know what? Man, I ain't got nothing to prove to these streets. Or none of these niggas no more. But they still tried to help people. He still tried to help people, boss.
Yeah.
And the people he tried to help, they still go against him. how you gonna do this, boss? Man, I wouldn't give a damn if you try to help me get out this motherfucking rat race. You put me in a better position. And let me tell you something. And you do some fucked up shit, I wouldn't give a goddamn. I would never speak on it. I would never, ever speak on it. It's called honor. Never speak on it.
You don't think Gucci had him wound up in some type of... you don't think it had to be bad? And I mean, it would have to be bad, right? For shit to go down the way it went down.
No.
Well, I'm going to say this here.
I don't think so. I think some people are just ignorant.
You know what it is? I just spoke about it. Y'all know what it's called? Disloyalty.
Yeah.
Danza. Your plug is messing with you. They not messing with me. That plug is watching that. They giving you the work. But I'm moving them bitches. I'm moving them. The plug see that. Man, fuck Danza. Nigga, I'm finna holler at Dewberry. When that plug holler at Dewberry, you know what Dewberry's supposed to say?
You better go holler at him.
Yeah.
Say no, man. No. Go holler at him, boss.
Yep.
Nah, we good. Go holler at him. We don't have that no more.
No.
Because you know why? Everybody trying to cut out people. You forget that, bro. Come on, boss. When God had told him about that money, what? Man, fuck Gucci. Come on, homie. See, that's why I say, and then if you do get angry, never let your emotions make you do something that you're going to regret in the long run.
Yep.
Sometimes we got to outthink people. Nigga, I ain't got to rob you, I ain't got to shoot you, and I ain't got to hit you, nigga. I cannot thank you, nigga. I'm going to find a way to get out this contract, my nigga. If I got to pay this money to get out this motherfucker, I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. But you know what, nigga? You not finna send me back to prison. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna send me back to prison. You know what? Let me drop the albums. Let me do what I gotta do. But you know what? You're not sending me back to prison because somebody's supposed to have been telling him that. Facts. Say, nigga, don't you do that.
And that's why I say ignorance, right? I think that most people, especially us men, we hear a word and we're like insult and we forget what the fucking word means. You know what I mean? When I say ignorance, and I think it's ignorance, I think what it actually means, like the lack of knowledge. And I think that's what led Pooh Shiesty to doing what Pooh Shiesty did. It's just a lack of knowledge. There is the middleman. This person said, yo, I got you. We're gonna make this shit work. I put you in that position. You're also in the ability to put others in the position. Mm-hmm. Somebody else is gonna, if it wasn't Gucci, there was gonna be somebody else above Pooh Shiesty that was also in his direction. Now, is he gonna attack that person with the same? And then when you hear the word disloyalty, that's where it comes in super heavy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, okay, well, would you have done this? And we've heard the conversation being happened, but would you have done this to one of those rich ass white execs that are up there, or do you do this, or do you do this because of the street shit? And then at what point do you understand, like, that's part of the game? You know what I mean? If you sign up for it and you're saying, yo, that's my family, then it's okay for them to eat too, especially if they're making the moves to happen for you. You know what I mean? Like, do we know who Pooh Shiesty is? And I hate speaking on the situation, I really do. Yeah, but do we know who Pooh Shiesty is without Gucci? You know what I mean? Does the situation in court go well for him? Does he come home with the same? You know what I mean? Does he come home with that same noise? All sorts of questions that'll be there. But at the end of the day, there's always somebody there. And we move up the ladder, we move up the ladder, we move up, and eventually we come down too. You know what I'm saying? But disloyalty really is, it's cool almost now. You know what I mean? Most people are like, oh yeah, well, this and that. It's like there's no chain of command anymore.
I mean, you're right. Pliers got the song ran off on the plug twice.
Yeah. That was a crazy one.
Yeah, right.
And then we all
I
started
love
to like
speaking
it.
about that. I love speaking about that situation. I think that kids need to see this shit. I think the world need to see this shit.
Yeah, that's a good lesson to learn.
You
right.
can help everybody in the world, and you don't know who gonna try to bite your goddamn hand, boss.
There you go. Because it's never enough.
Come on, man. God damn, boss. We sitting up here talking about, well, some money. Man, do you know how much money it costs to try to break one record?
Yep.
Man, if I got 20 people sitting here right now and I don't invest my money into all these people and ain't none of them making it, and you the one make it, nigga, and I'm finna invest in you. They gonna be angry with me because I'm investing into you. Man, you got it. You think I didn't understand when we moved around? And once I saw Charles and Catch, nigga, I said, nigga, he the one right now.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is how the game go.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Let me help you run faster.
Man, nigga,
Let's go.
Hurry up, nigga.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
That's the way. But nobody thinking like that. Nobody's thinking. But the world need to see this shit, cause it's a youngster right now that's sitting around and saying to himself, "Damn, I won't do no stupid shit like that." Man, you know what? If I sign to a label, man, I'm gonna read that contract. Or you know what?
Got to.
Man, I'm gonna get that light, and this is what I'm gonna do with it. You can't get mad at nobody if they give you a light and you dim the motherfucker. Who you mad at? Who? Like, come on, boss. An industry light is a humongous light. You gotta capitalize off of it. That's all I'm saying. You know what? This is off topic, but I'm gonna give you some game. Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He turned down a Pepsi deal. He turned down a Nike deal. He turned down all of these fucking deals that were worth millions. And you know why he turned them down?
Why?
Because in the contract it stated that he's going to sell over his name.
Oh, I see.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Now, guess what? He stayed down. He built up everything he's supposed to build up. And then guess what he did? Now, he talked to them under his term, not under their terms.
No.
See, this is what a lot of these young niggas need to start realizing. Before you start signing your name over to something, build your shit up so when you go in the room, they ain't gonna be telling you what they want. You gonna tell them what you want.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See, y'all playing the dope boy game, but you ain't really got the money, because if you got the money, put $200,000-$300,000 behind yourself, and then you'll be able to talk to them. See, you can't fool me. I understand the game. See, y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't doing what that boy goddamn Young Dolph did. See, Young Dolph came with the bag.
Yeah.
See, that's why he was able to turn down so many contracts. So when he made a move, he was like, hey, now this is what I want. Come on, man. Let's talk real talk. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
See, this is what we got to start letting the youngsters know the game. Know the real game. Every fucking rapper is doing the same thing. Oh, man, I'm fucked. They been fucking over me. The label fucking over me. Everybody fucking over you, but you ain't fucked over yourself, though. I'm just saying, but you ain't fuck over yourself because you want to buy 12 cars. Nigga, what do you want 12 cars for? All you need is 2. Your girl need 1, and y'all got 1. Come on now. I mean, just be realistic about it.
Hell yeah.
They ain't giving you the game on how to move and get money and put money up. They ain't giving you that game. Because you want to be a part of this bull crap. You want to be a part of this motherfucking circus. Come on, man. Let's give out the right game, man. Let's stop pointing the finger at the motherfuckers that's giving you the light and you not using it correctly.
Right.
Use the light, bro. Get your own company. Come on. You got the light. Build your own brand. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, bros. Just keeping it 1,000.
Nah, you're right. That's what they need to hear.
We gotta start making motherfucker think again.
Sure.
Cause these motherfuckers don't think.
Nah, it's scary. Man.
Make America think again.
Yes, because they just listening.
Yeah.
Oh man, what? Okay.
Well, you know, I blame drug culture for that too. That drug culture gonna require you to just do a lot of listening. That's kind of what comes with it. It's two things that have the rap, if not rap culture, in a chokehold. It's fentanyl/lean and gambling, sports gambling.
Oh yeah.
These two things are crippling the urban culture, urban community by far.
Really?
By far, I'm talking as because when you have a drug implication, this affects not just right now who's getting fucked up off it, but the future, what they're not doing, what they could have done, where they should be. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that affects you later on, too.
Lean became a big thing. We get what? Lean ain't nothing but a spot. It's heroin.
Yep.
The fuck. It just they done put it into a liquid form and made it cool.
Made it taste sweet. That's it.
Put it in the
Come
fan.
on, boss.
Oy.
The effect of the mind and just go back and look at them and look at their kids. Them are the kids that's out here calling themselves YNs. Y'all ain't peeped the game yet.
It's filthy.
Y'all got to understand that it's a cycle. So therefore, what I'm saying is, if we was to take away all of that negativity, throw it in the garbage, and we start putting more positivity into the air, the way I speak. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't knock no religion. I don't knock none of that, right? I never became a part of no religion. I never have. I never became it.
Even behind the wall.
Even behind the walls.
You don't. That's not something you hear a lot.
Because my thing was this here. I study and I learn, right? I don't want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never became, you know, some people, a lot of people become Muslim and a lot of people become whatever, right? So I tell them, like, no, I'm not with it, boss. I'm not with it, right? For one, but I respect people that's with it, but they really with it. Okay?
Yeah.
You can't play Muslim and play dope boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
So we let that go on too much. You can't play Christian, but on the side playing perverted boy. You can't do that, boss. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm connected to the spirit. I'm connected to a God that I speak to on a consistency every day. During the day, I speak to him, giving me an insight to so I can see. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't do shit. Motherfucker think I'm crazy. Man, everybody around you doing this and you don't do it? No, I can't. Why? I don't want to. I don't want to be a part of, homie.
There you go.
I don't want to be a part of. I don't want to be a part of none of that, boss. It's okay. And that's what I'm trying to show the world. Like, I'm trying to show you young niggas, like, nigga, you ain't got to be a part of that shit. And I took that oath, boss, to go to prison. I sat down. When I was in the courthouse, my mama was crying. She broke down crying like a motherfucker. That nigga mama that I killed, she break down crying. I looked at both of them. And I said, this shit is crazy. I told my mama, I said, Mom, it's gonna be all right. You know how I got my time. You know what the judge said? The judge said, I've been in this courthouse for 28 years. You know what? That's how much time I'm gonna give you.
God damn.
That's how I got my time. He said, I've been in this courthouse for 28 years, so that's how much time I'm gonna give you. Yeah.
Damn.
But I told my mama, I'm gonna be all right. I gotta go down there. I fucked up.
Right.
I did everything to go to prison.
This one's on me.
So it's on me. It ain't on nobody else. It ain't on nobody else. I done hurt two mamas. I'm watching two mamas sit in the courtroom and cry their eyes out, bros. Nigga, if that don't do nothing to you, man, you fucked up, boy.
You did.
You fucked up, son.
Yeah.
So, I had to go through that cycle. But I don't want to be a part of.
So doing 18 years, and you come home and you speak with a level of certainty that most people never reach. Did prison break you down or confirm who you already knew you were?
I never became comfortable in prison. I just adapted to my surroundings. 18 years of my life, I had to visit every single week unless I was on lockdown.
Wow.
Every week I had a visit from a different female, from somebody coming to see me since I did my time. I never became institutionalized in prison. I just adapted to my surroundings. What kept me in prison for so long, it was the loyalty I had for you. The loyalty that I had for niggas that was around me that I was willing to stay in prison for. I was getting ready to go back to court. I was getting ready to go back to court in 2 months. A ride, we finna have a ride with some disciples. Nigga like, say, man, you finna go back to court, dude. So, you know what I'm saying? You just chill, bro. We finna go on and we finna do whatever, right? But the loyalty I have for you in this shit, nigga, I went in.
Yeah.
I went in, and next thing you know, when I went back to court, they said, man, you just had a gang ride. Man, nah, he need to go to prison. He need to go. Because of the loyalty that I had for you trying to be a part of this shit. That's why I keep preaching. Nigga, I don't want to be a part of a motherfucking thing. Because I'm too loyal, nigga.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll fuck you up.
And that's what I'm saying. We got some, like Pooh Shiesty, for example. That's a brother that you can grab and you could have pulled him over. Man, he could have been a good motherfucker, man. He could have been a good one. But when you ain't got that right game going in your ears, it makes you.
Yeah.
I seen it happen to the best of them.
You mentioned how you felt you helped lead our culture to their downfall.
Yes.
What part? Like what do you feel that you were doing that truly led to that? And why do you feel responsible?
I walked around with my pants below my ass. I walked around with that pistol on my side. I walked around selling dope to my people. I walked around not giving a fuck about nothing. I walk around promoting, let's go out here and put that work in. I promoted that. People followed me while I promoted destruction. I never spoke about elevation. I spoke about destruction. So that in itself let me know, man, you was a cancer to this motherfucker. As an old man would say, man, you need to send your motherfucking ass to prison, boy. You need to go. And I had to go. I had to go, bros. And I came back. I came back with a vengeance. I'm gonna tell you something. I came back with a vengeance, but my vengeance was cloudy because I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on.
How could you?
You know what I'm saying?
Take a little bit.
I came home and I remember one of my partners, and he took me shopping. I got in the car with him, and he opened up the box on the side. He opened it up. It was a brick in there, and it said, "Say, nigga, whenever you ready." I looked at him, and I said, "My nigga, why you doing me like this?" He said, "No." I said, "Nigga, why you doing me like this, homie? I just came home." Another one of my partners come over there with this money talk. I say, "Boss, listen, my nigga, you shouldn't even talk to me about that. I don't even know nothing, homie. I don't know shit. Come on, my nigga, don't do me like this."
Let me get in.
You know what I'm saying? It took me on the journey, and guess what happened? I ended up getting back into the dope game.
That money.
When I got into the game, let me tell y'all the real story. This is what I know. The spirit is watching me out every time I move. I had 100 pounds in the trunk. The laws pulled me over. But as soon as I exit, I pulled over. So they talking about some light shit, whatever, insurance. I'm like, what the fuck? They went in there and shake the car down. They went in the trunk, opened the trunk up. He got in the trunk, he went to, a car came by, zoom. The lawman like, motherfucker. So he went back to go to move some more shit. Another car, zoom. The lawman said, man, he ain't got nothing in her, and shut the trunk down. I was on the curb. This on everything I love.
You were praying like a motherfucker.
No, you know what I said, Danza? I said, God, so I'm finna go back to prison like this? So I'm finna disappoint everybody? I said, come on, man, I know this ain't going down like this. He gave me another chance. He gave me one more chance.
Keep playing.
And I kept playing.
Oh, bro.
I kept playing. Until the last chance he took. Can't get too deep into it.
Yeah.
A bunch of money was taken. And my people, a lot of shit was going on. And I told myself, I said, I'm through. I said, I'm through. It's official. I'm through. I walked away. And I never, ever looked back. I made a commitment to myself. I would wake up every day with $5 in my pocket before I throw my life away. It's straight up, my nigga. I don't have nothing to prove, my nigga. I don't have nothing to prove to nothing. I feel like that I did everything that it is needed to be done in a negative light, and I'm asking myself why I can't do it in a positive light. You see what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way, boss. I'm the same way. I'm just saying, man, don't throw your life away, boss. Man, fuck that OG nigga, homie. I'm saying it loud, nigga. Fuck him. Man, he wants you to crash. I want you to build a motherfucking family. What's okay? You gonna listen to this nigga, or you gonna listen to me? Come on, homie. Think about what I'm saying. I seen this shit for us to be able to open our eyes. I got a son. I got a 13-year-old son. If I don't want my son to go to prison, if I don't want my son to join a gang, if I don't want my son to be a part of that, why do I want your son to do that, boss?
Yeah.
Why? If that's the case, I'm a bullshit ass nigga. I need to be thrown in the lake of fire. If I want to make your son hurt, but I don't want my son to hurt, nigga, I supposed to be, nigga, you need to throw me away, man. I'm a no good, dirty dog. We got to start pointing the finger at these bullshit ass niggas, though. And we can't be afraid.
Out of all the hats you wore, and I heard you mention this as well, you said a gangster, a pimp, player, businessman, dope boy, shooter, everything except being disloyal, a rat, or a coward, which one of those things do you feel has hurt you the most and caused the most pain in your life?
Loyalty. Man, this shit might sound crazy. Being loyal come with a lot of cuts and bruises. Being loyal come with a lot of motherfucking cuts, bruises, busting the heads. It come with a lot of shit, bro. Because you know why? It's a such thing as being too loyal.
Yep. Loyal to a fault.
Yeah. Real life.
But is it? And I'm speaking for myself in this. The loyalty has also caused me a lot of pain in my life, a lot of suffering. And no matter what, I still do it. You know what I mean? Because, and I just mentioned this previously too, like
built like that.
I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because the ones that I encounter that are real with me the same, those are worth the 100 losses. The 100 cuts, the 100 bruises.
Danza, let me tell you something, about. You just said some shit that I'm gonna tell you something about. I've been on this little journey. I've been celibate. I ain't been letting my dick talk. I've been letting my mind talk. Right? I sit back, and the reason why I've been on this because when I got out of a relationship, I told myself, I said, man, you know what? I need to figure out me. People gonna come that you don't even expect to come, and you gonna be like, what? Where you come from, man? But they gonna be so helpful. They're gonna be so helpful to you on your journey. Not no dick pussy shit. Just genuinely come and say, man, I see you. I got you. And I done seen that happen to me. Genuinely. That let me know, man, the spirit is working and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, my guy. I know it's times where I wake up and say, ooh, man, god damn, man, I just need one more run. 6 months, and I know I take over the world. Boy, and then the reality set in, because it's two things I do with my life. I wake up in the morning, I take a walk. That's my meditation. Every morning. The second thing I do is at nighttime, I don't want to talk to nobody on the phone. I hang up the phone, do all that, and I sit in my bed and I replay everything that went on. And I ask myself what I could have done during that day that could have made my whole day a little bit better. Or what I can do tomorrow that I didn't do that day. I challenge myself. And I think that's bringing me more peace within myself than anything.
That's what's up. More people need to do that. Most people fuck around on their phone for a little bit, then they go to bed. They don't do no type of self-reflection, no planning, no nothing.
I talk to myself, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga think I be tripping when I be walking, I be talking, and they be looking like, nigga, who you talking to, me? I'm talking to me.
The only person I
say,
trust.
Nigga, because I'm the only, because I can't lie to me.
There you go.
I can't lie to me. And nigga, I answer me. Shit, yeah, nigga, I talk to me and I go to answering, and nigga, we got a whole conversation. Nigga, you ain't crazy. You understand you. See what I'm saying? See, because you can't, the world we live in, it's hard to tell somebody your true pain. Because it's a tape recorder. You can't even tell your wife your true pain. You can't tell her because she might get mad one day and she gonna tell you, you soft ass nigga, you was hurt, you was crying. I'm like, man.
All those words can and will be used against you.
Tell you, man. So I tell everybody, man, talk to yourself. Cause one thing you ain't gonna do, we gonna put everything on social media, but we ain't gonna put that we late on bills. We ain't gonna put that we goddamn me on child support. We ain't gonna put none of that shit on social media. So nigga, you not gonna put your true pain on that motherfucking social media. But if you tell somebody else, they will. So I always tell people,
Right.
y'all use this game. People say, man, why do you lie to niggas? You supposed to. I know I just fuck y'all up. It's 3 niggas in the room. You don't need to tell all 3 of them niggas the same thing. Teach every last one of them something different. And you tell them don't open their goddamn mouth. And guess what? Whatever you hear come back to you, that's how you know who opened their mouth up.
Right.
See, you gotta test everything that's around you to know if it's real or not. I'm sorry, you gotta do it.
At some point, yeah.
You got to do it, boss.
Yeah.
You got to. It's very few people that still stand on loyalty. When you ask Kato about that situation,
Yeah.
he told you the exact same thing that Danza said about that situation.
Yeah.
You missed it, Dez. That shit was crazy.
And you know why he said the same thing you said? Because he know you. Y'all really connected and bonded. It ain't no play.
That shit's crazy.
See, that's how you know, boss.
Now I'm eager to know what the fuck we were talking about.
about the Cameron situation.
Yeah.
He said the same thing that you said.
Almost word for word.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I was like, wait, what Cam? He goes, were you disappointed that Cam didn't come out at WrestleMania? I was like, well, he was supposed to do that? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, no, because they did the thing. And I'm like, what? Oh, with the Cam and the way we broke it down. Yeah. I'm like, don't worry, they can still get it done.
Yeah. And I want to get into that, right? Because it's couldn't be perfect timing for you to bring that up because of this. That's my next question. To be real, I don't know if it's exhausting because I keep looking at the fake win. I stand on everything I believe in, no matter what. I'll have conversations with everybody's like, don't have a conversation with that person because they're this and that, but I am having that conversation with them. I'm going to guide it my own way. And if I see somebody there that might need help, I'm going to help. You know what I mean? If I see somebody that's bullshitting, I'm going to see if they're full of shit. But it's not my job to be judgmental or attack or do this shit because another motherfucker might click it. And to put myself and my integrity on the line because somebody else might click and to go do this fake shit and this fake shit and this I got an opportunity to go viral if I speak poorly about this person. I just keep not doing it and I'm like, you know what? But all these other platforms are doing it and they're getting paid like a motherfucker. So is it that difficult being real?
I always say this here. It's a million channels on YouTube. And I choose not to watch over 90% of them. Right? But somebody watching them. It's a lot of people that don't speak the way I speak. I don't get thousands and thousands of views like a lot of people, but I get thousands of views. But guess what though? My thing is this here. The ones that's coming over and sitting down at the table, boy, if I can make 100 people just listen to my game, that means out of those 100, they gonna go help somebody. They gonna go help somebody. They gonna go help somebody. And before you know it, you done created another situation. See, it might not look good or see certain things right now, but just stay down. It's gonna blossom.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Stay down. I watched Danza channel go from beginner to that. Man, that shit is crazy. Like in real life, like
tell us
like
about
I was saying it was like I'm saying like, bro, did you ever think that you were gonna be this big? Bro, like no. Bro, like no, I didn't think that. Because this wasn't, you thought it wasn't your calling. You just was chilling, having fun. Y'all just sitting back. Let's go have fun, freestyle.
Talking shit.
Until something hit and you said, man, let's do this. You did it. You stayed down. You stayed consistent. Now you putting out content. Chrison Rock interview you did, nigga, that was content. That was real life content. I watched that young girl, bros, and I said to myself, what the fuck? What is, like, come on, man. We gonna continue to accept that this young girl need help, man. Come on, homie. Y'all throwing money at her. Y'all doing this, and that will make her just stay and it just.
That's a little girl.
Come on, homie. Yeah. And I'm watching this. I used to watch her and say that to myself, like, this shit is crazy. Boy, when you had on her, I said, ooh, that's it. I said, that's it. She broke down. She broke down, fam. When you get hurt,
yeah.
Say it, nigga. You don't talk the same. She don't talk the same. And right to this day, she still won't help.
Bad.
And I hope people that's around watching that, man, this she won't help, fam. She really won't help. It's a lot of motherfuckers that don't want it. She want it. And I want to say that I hope that, you know, with the boxing stuff she doing, cause she a real athletic lady. With all the stuff she doing, I'm hoping that she can get to where she want to get at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even with her child. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that, homie.
That's a good path, getting her back into that athletics.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good outlet for her, dealing with all the stuff she's dealing with, being able to pour herself into that and maybe even distract herself with healthy things.
Yeah, healthy outlet.
Because this is a young girl who obviously was impressioned in other ways, and maybe those weren't her hobbies for a while, right? We saw when it was, we saw when it wasn't.
Man.
Okay, and now that she's back in that lane, it's kind of dope to watch.
For real, bro, because, man, this is what I tell people all the time, bro. They done took Happy TV away.
Yeah.
They took it away, bro.
Man, all those family
Damn,
TV
what happened
shows.
what happened to, like, Sanford and Son, the old man.
Family Matters and
Family Matters.
Step by Step and all them.
Come on.
My boy's got a Full House shirt on. Come on.
No, like, serious.
Yeah.
Shit.
All them shows. I mean, this real life. You know what's crazy about it? They was always happy.
Yeah.
No matter if it was drama that brought into that story, they ended it with something positive.
Yep.
He's giving out lessons.
We look at every show from the Housewives on down. They give us negativity all the way out, and they don't give us nothing positive at the end. So I say, man, what the is going on?
Damn.
They give us baddies, and they give us a bunch of females squabbling, but after the squabbling, what are we gonna learn from it?
You just get a cliffhanger of the fight coming next week.
More squabbling.
Come on, homie.
Yeah.
And y'all think that this is y'all don't understand that this is programmed?
Yeah, a lot of those shows raised us. Bill Cosby.
Come on, homie.
Yeah.
We gotta get with me speaking this into existence, I'm hoping that they can start waking up and realize that y'all ain't giving out no game no more. Y'all just telling every youngster to go out there and hurt somebody, because if you do, you're gonna get promoted on the channel. And I stand for that, boss. And I'm just keeping it real, boss. That's why I like this content.
Yeah.
This content. And I mean that, this content, because it's gonna make somebody think. It's gonna make somebody think, boss. Trust me.
Let's go.
It ain't about me arguing with Jody or me arguing with such and such and me. I don't give a damn about that. This shit content. Let's make the motherfucking world think again. Stop listening and start thinking. And that's what I stand on, boss. I really stand on that, boss. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with everything I'm doing, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's something you can get behind, man.
Facts.
In a world that I keep looking at it and I'm like, I have the conversations and in my head I hear viral, right? This shit, I hear it all the time. I could see it and then I'll post it, and there's people that skip through it. But there are the people that give me those individual messages like, yo, this shit that you said right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it bothers me because I'm like, damn, how much, at what point can these other platform owners, can these other entertainers wake up and realize we are causing that pain to our future generations, our children. The shit that we are promoting to them right now, we are feeding this because now we are the program. We're putting ourselves on that floor that we've become the program, and we're doing the programming, and ain't nobody gonna sit there and say it's wrong.
And that's what I'm saying. Time out. When do we get a timeout? When do we get a timeout, go into the huddle up, sit down and say, hey man, listen, we steady losing. We steady losing, boss. When do we get that timeout?
It don't look like we finna get it.
So that's what I'm saying. And the only reason why we not getting that timeout is because the people that's at the position, the high positions, they not calling a timeout, boss. Man, I don't care what nobody say. You got Empire. Do you know that Empire can really call timeout and make every last one of their artists come in? Do you know Universal can say, hey, timeout. If you a Universal artist, I want you in my office. Right now. And everybody gonna come. Hey, don't you bring your entourage with you. Your bodyguards, I don't give a damn. Don't you bring nobody in here with you. I want all my artists sitting here right now. Hey, if we keep on seeing y'all talk about hurting him or you, I'm gonna cut that check. Shit. You think they'll keep on doing that? They'll stop immediately.
Yeah, once they hit the bag, they definitely
See,
gonna stop.
once they start playing with that money, it's gonna stop. You remember back in the game when the old schools used to say, man, when you come over here, don't you play that goddamn music that loud? Turn that music down when you pull up. You drawing heat over here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they was to go back and do that, man, I promise you they'll slow down.
I mean, they could do it. For instance, right, there used to be cigarette ads on TV. There used to be cigarette billboards. They used to have smoking in movies and shit, and they cut all that shit out. So, like, when the industry say that we not for to do this no more, it can be done. Like you're saying, the will got to be there.
It's got to be incredibly strategic in order to change any of those things. I read a book a while back called The Overton Window, and it's you're here, and we got to get you here. So how can we increase the security on that airplane? and give them a bomb scare, number one. And then they're like, oh, you can't bring these things on there. So they moved here, right? Have a plane be hijacked and them do it with forks and knives, right? So no more metal forks and knives. Have something go on with the gas, and the cigarette is what caused it. Well, no more cigarettes allowed on the plane. And they keep moving closer and closer until they have that. Well, now, okay, well, everybody wants their life to be private. Don't you dare put up a camera on the corner, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine that. Imagine the 80s, the 90s, and there's a camera up on the corner. That shit is getting smashed instantaneously.
Facts.
But let anthrax go in people's mailboxes, and they want to know who did it. Put a camera up on this corner, please.
Yeah.
They get the citizens to demand the things. The people need to demand it. But how do we get these people to demand real shit, truth, help? Nobody wants to be fucking helped. Everybody wants to sit in that fucking trauma. You ever talk to somebody that's going through some difficult shit and you tell them all the right things and they just get right back to it again? Yeah, but in my instance it's different because it's like, oh, you love the feeling. You love the dopamine that this is giving you because of that trauma you're in. You don't want to heal from it. You want to speak about it.
You want to be the victim.
And you know what I was told? You know, like, it's like a female.
Mm-hmm.
You like a female, right? But the female say, I don't like you because you wear your pants down. You're going to end up pulling your pants up.
The next day.
Because now you got a reason.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right now, we got to make this shit that's going on, we got to really make that shit look like lame ass shit. Yeah. It's not live no more. Then they gonna start switching over because guess what? They want to be a part of.
Yeah.
Think about what I'm telling y'all. This shit is it's a cycle. It's a cycle, and it can be broke.
Yeah.
I really believe that everybody can be a millionaire. I believe that. I really believe that everybody can be a millionaire. People say, how?
Right.
How is that? Okay. You got your family at your house. You done showed every last one of them how to clean up their credit. You got a credit card. He riding on your credit card. Your child just turned 15. Your child is on your credit card as an authorized user. So when your child get up in age, you already helping building up credit for them. Well as your family, with the money that you got, now y'all invested into stocks. Y'all investing into 501k. Y'all investing, right? 10 years from now, your whole household got $1 million. Y'all got millions.
Built up.
Now, y'all family can get into a business. So if my family can do that, why your family can't? You my partner, I'm supposed to give you the same game, right? Mm-hmm. So you can open up your household. You my partner. See, we don't supposed to hide the game away from each other. We supposed to sit down and share it to each other.
Yeah.
See? So therefore I ain't gotta watch your pockets.
But people hate doing that shit. Everybody is so stuck on that street shit or the street mentality or the don't trust this person. But yeah, we just had a guy up here. His name was Fat Boy SSE. I don't know if you know who he is, right? Mm-hmm. He's a content creator from way back that's still doing content. And he said, I tested you, Danza, when I first came in here, and I could tell you're real because of this one thing. I asked you how much that car was outside, and it was a test. You told me the exact number, exactly how much that car cost. It shows that you weren't the type of bullshit motherfucker that was gonna hide it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I was like, how is that a test? Like in my head, I'm like, how the fuck is that a test? But then I thought about it, it's like, everybody always plays their life like too close. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can't. You know, like a friend of mine, and he'll hear this because we watch the episodes, right? But he asked me for help on his credit, and I said, okay, well, what is on there, and what's your score? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to. I'll talk to you about it when I see you, but. And I was like, oh. But you just called me to fucking help you, and then you're not even telling me how I can help you. You're not telling me where you stand, and you're that afraid to talk about it. It's okay.
It's okay.
And I think that we play shit so close to the chest, like we ain't being 100 with each other. Like I'm not explaining to you how you can help me, therefore you can't help me.
Exactly. We so caught up with don't want to feel less than.
Yeah.
Word.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, it's okay, nigga, I ain't got it right now, boss. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. This is my son. This is my son. This is real shit. My son, it was something that he wanted. So I had told him, I said, all right, son, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I told him, I'm gonna get it right. So time came, you know, I ain't get it. But you know, I bought him stuff, I ain't get it right. I said, son, I ain't get that for you, but I got you. You know daddy gonna pull it through.
Right.
The words he told me, it stick with me to the day I die. He said, daddy, I understand, it's all right. That's what my son told me. He said, daddy, I understand, it's all right.
As a man.
And my son was like about 11 years old then. And to this day, I value what he said because it let me know he watching his daddy.
Right.
He watching daddy. He literally watching daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I said, man, I know I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. I know I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm putting down, he picking up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He let me know, like, he ain't gotta tell me all that, daddy.
Cool.
Nigga, we all right.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I love that. So that let me know, like, I ain't the type of person that's finna go crazy and beyond and go to prison, try to please. No, I'm not gonna do that. We gonna get everything we supposed to get. The only person that'll attack you when you're not at a point you want to be financially is a person that really don't give a fuck about you.
That's some real shit.
So if she sit there and she tell you, nah, you ain't, and she argue with you because you cannot do certain shit at that moment, you don't need her. Please understand that. Mm-hmm. Because a real go-getter, she gonna tell you, baby, it's gonna be all right. Pick that head up. Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna go do it because I saw you hustle. I saw you take all the penitentiary chances. I saw you. I know what you will do. Right now, you just on your luck, my guy. See, them conversations ain't being had like Keisha. See, Keisha told Gucci that. That's why we sitting up here want Gucci to be gangster street. But everybody went against Gucci. Keisha didn't.
Yeah, she freed that man from the streets.
Keisha didn't.
She got him working now.
Keisha
got his
didn't.
mind right, yeah.
Say, nigga, we pray for Keisha. Nigga, we pray for Keisha.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about her money. I'm talking about somebody that understand what we going through. When we hurting, when it's, amen. Yeah. I'm talking about like, nigga, it's times where we can sit up. I can't tell my girl I'm hurt. I can't.
Yeah, that's real.
It's just the men that we got inside of us that we can't let her know that we, right now, we feeling weak. As a woman supposed to be able to see that in her man.
Right.
Damn, nigga, come on.
Yep.
Nigga, it's all right, boss. I got you. Matter of fact, let's go take a walk. Let's talk. I'm finna tell you what I see. You know what? We don't have that. It's all about, I want some money. I want to do this. Say, JoJo over there gonna help me pay bills. And guess what? Don't you get mad at that woman because she want JoJo. Cause boy, when you got that spirit and you got that it in you, God gonna put the people in your life that's gonna take you to the next level because they can't. And that's square bizzo.
Amen. Last time I told a woman what I was going through, she got mad and said, I think I'm going through more than she's going through. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh yeah, we can't, we can't have these conversations anymore. So what the fuck are we talking about?
That'd be the last time I open up. It'd be the last time.
But it's how it happens. It becomes a comparison with most women. It's like, oh, you think you're going through more than me, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it.
Or you don't want to tell me you don't love me.
But that
because you're not telling me.
That eagerness for me to still want to be that loyal person throughout, no matter what the fuck happens, right? And still doing that also goes to the other aspects of my life. You know what I mean? So I still am willing to be open about who I am and the shit that I go through, because I don't want to close that off, because I feel like if I close it, then it's closed. Right? So I always have that outlet, and I know that I got the right people around me to have those conversations, right? You've had both Sane and Charleston around you for a long time. I don't know how long you were friends with Sane, but I'm pretty sure if Charleston was there, there's a good amount of years too.
Shout out Sane.
When you speak to both of you, there's distinct differences, and then there's so much ways that you see that you're alike. What makes that relationship so dynamic?
We understand each other. I understand him.
I was gonna say game related.
Yeah, I understand him. He understand me. Say, dude, you ain't around him. You don't need to be around. He on the mission. I'm on the mission. Complete the missions. Complete the missions. That's what we forget. The most important things. Completing the missions. Go. Sometimes you gonna have to go over there, and I'm gonna have to go over there. We gotta go take care of business. And that's just how this game is, man. And I learned so much from being around people. I'm a people's person. I got a degree. My degree is in people. I can talk to you and have a conversation with you. I can say a couple things, and you can say a couple things. Boy, I already know who kind of person you are. Some people say, no. I say, shit, nigga, I'm a professional with this shit. I don't look for good in people. I look for their fault. Because we all have them.
Yep.
But it's certain faults that you cannot deal with when you're dealing with people.
Good point.
And if you do not look and see that, you're going to get caught up into a major motherfucking... You're going to get caught up.
Especially being loyal.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
A person that'll steal, a person that'll lie, and a person that'll fuck your motherfucking gal, keep them from around you. Because they want your role. They want your position. I'm a solid nigga. I'm solid inside my soul. I separate myself from all bullshit. When I fuck with you, my nigga, I fuck with you. Square business. It ain't nothing sideways. I fuck with you. But you do some fucked up shit with me, my nigga. I'm mad at you, my nigga. I'm just mad at you, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nigga, my big brother, nigga, that's my idol. My big brother is my idol. I'm watching my big bro, man. That nigga, he that. But I get mad at that nigga. So, it's my fucking big brother.
Still my brother, though.
Hey, nigga, what's up? I love you, boy. Red, what you doing? Nothing, all right. But nigga, I'm really mad at you on the cool. You know that, right?
We ain't cool, but
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we know that at the end of the day, in between the day, we human.
Right.
Absolutely.
We human.
And that's the scariest part, right? Like, you're gonna disagree with people.
Life.
And most of the times when you're disagreeing with somebody now, you gotta worry, like, is this motherfucker gonna switch on me? or because of a disagreement. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supposed to agree on everything, and it's shitty. And that's what we were speaking on earlier. Like, it's shitty just being real and who you are, because those things I think bother me the most. I think when somebody questions my integrity in that way, that's always bothered me the most. I'll get loud about shit like that. Like, I value real. I love when I'm around people that are loyal, and I ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing. I could sit back and have a conversation with my people and keep it a buck with them. You know what I mean? And I know that conversation ain't never leaving that motherfucking room. That shit feels good, but sometimes you be in that room and you're like, yeah, I ain't about to say this shit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
But you know what, Danza? This is what I learned, though, is that no matter what they say, when you don't put no gasoline on it, it walks away. It walks away.
Word.
Yeah.
It's true.
So that's why I say about this. I don't want to call, like no jump or none of them. I don't like, I ain't saying it, but I'm just gonna give y'all a prime example. No jump, I have JoJo on there. JoJo just pulled a shot at him, and his people shot at Lil Pablo.
Right.
He had JoJo. Next week he gonna have Lil Pablo. So what just happened was he just made the gasoline over here. Then he came back and put the gasoline over here. Now guess what? The gas steady going. So you can deny the gas by saying, "Man, we're not gonna even talk about that, boss."
Yeah.
So you see how the game go. Sometimes you gotta be responsible for putting gasoline on that motherfucking fire. See, if we don't speak on it, the fire gonna do what? Burn out.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn out, bro. This is life. All I'm saying is, like, we gotta get bigger than the bullshit. Time out. Get bigger than the bullshit. And we all can be happy. We all can sit around this motherfucker happy. We can all sit around this motherfucker doing what we doing. We can sit around here doing whatever we want to do. And everybody can be happy. I don't give a damn about your money. You don't give a damn about your money. I don't give a damn about your money. You don't give a damn about my money. You got what? You got that new Maybach? Shit, nigga, I just bought me a brand new goddamn Honda Accord. It's okay.
Cool.
It's okay. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's how I go. Yeah. Say, man, listen, I like that motherfucker, boy. And I'm gonna have to give me one. Cause I'm talking. You got a bad motherfucker. Yeah, I like that. But one thing I know is it's motivation.
There you go.
For real.
Because I'm sitting in the room with a motherfucker that drive a motherfucking Maybach outside. So guess what? That means I can connect and do the same thing you did, man. I don't supposed to hate on what you got, my guy. You see what I'm saying?
Tell me about it.
That's the way I think. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm thinking on them levels. You see what I'm saying? Because we all can get it. Because we all got the same 24.
Facts.
Hello.
We all got the same 24.
Hell yeah. One thing I hear, and that we've spoken about throughout this interview that you could continuously go back to, I could say, Dewberry's been battle tested.
For life.
Hello.
Talk to us about battle tested, how this became more than just a phrase. It became a business, the LLC, a movement, and something bigger than maybe you could have even ever imagined it to be.
Man, I sit back and I think business. I think business. In battle tested, it's not about how tough you are. It's about how you go through the trials and tribulations of life. We get tested so much by people, by family members. We get tested. It's about the end results, bro. And we not letting that shit get the best of us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A homeless man sitting at the corner. I always tell homeless people this. If you don't want to sit at this corner, do me a favor. Turn the page. It's a whole new chapter. Turn the goddamn page. It's a whole new chapter. And you can redo everything. So I took that phrase, battle tested, and I made that phrase a business. I LLC battle tested. I got my own clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my next year. I have my own tax company.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a book coming out that I'm gonna drop on my website, which is called, you know what I'm saying, which is gonna be about me. I'm a young guy that committed murder, so I got the book coming out. I got so much I'm doing. I got the podcast coming out where I'm speaking to women that's been abused.
Right. Battle tested in their own way.
Yes. Women that been in prison. Women that really, that they never had the opportunity to express themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm creating so much around this brand. You know what I'm saying? They say if you build that table, people will come to sit down. So that's all I'm doing is building the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm connecting with real people. Real people, like real motherfuckers.
Right.
That I see and I hear their stories and I'm like, fuck, this is crazy. And I tell, like, you know, I hear a lot of youngsters, they be like, dude, goddamn, boss, I want to come on there, I want to talk about. I say, man, what you want to talk about? I say, man, you don't know what the fuck you want to talk about because you don't even know where you want to go.
True.
Nigga, I'm not here to promote bullshit.
Okay.
If you, first of all, you need to find out where you want to go at in life. And then we can speak. Until then, you got to figure that out, boss. And that's all I want people to do. So I'm creating my own brand. I'm creating, bro, from brick by brick, stick by stick. I'm creating this brand. And I'm just trying to make a nigga think. I don't want to be OG. I don't want to be the leader. I don't want to be none of that shit. I'm just a vessel, homie. That's all I am. I'm just a vessel. A nigga that went through all the trauma, done did all this, done been through all that, and all I'm doing is giving out my game. Just to make you think.
Right.
I'm not telling you to do what I'm telling you to do. I'm saying, think about it. Before you go pull off that robbery, just think about it. That's all I'm saying. I told a young guy this year at a 7-Eleven. I was in a 7-Eleven, a young guy came up to me. He said, goddamn, dude, what's up, baby? He happy to see me. What's up? He like, bro, I be hearing you, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, whatever. I'm like, already, man. He said, man, but I'm outside, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm out, you know. I see your little wardrobe. I'm like, shit, that's what's up. I said, listen, I'm gonna leave you with this game right here, man. If you think about it and you still make the move, don't cry when you go to prison, boss. Head up, nigga, chest out. It's gonna be all right. Sometimes we gotta go down there, my nigga, in order to refound ourselves. That's all I can tell you, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna play no game with you. Nigga, if you think about it and you still do it, don't you do no crime when you gotta go sit down and do that time.
And that keynote is to think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just that's really just think about it. If that's
Think about
still
it.
the decision you came up with.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
And don't make it seem like you love your family.
True.
That shit, don't do that. Quit using your kids, your mama, your family, and when you go to prison, man, I love my mama, I love me. Stop. Because you don't hurt what you love.
There you go.
And they get it the worst.
But you got a son.
Yes, I do.
What changed in you? What died in you?
That selfishness died in me. See, I used to be selfish. And once that part of die in you, you quit thinking about you and you start thinking about them. That's why a lot of people do what they do, because they have selfish ways. You can't love nobody if you selfish. You just lusting off of them. See, when it can't be about you all the time. It's got to be about us. Which means that I'm willing to sacrifice for you. I'm willing to sacrifice for my family. I'm willing to sacrifice I would give my life up for my son.
Right.
And it's real talk. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. God watch over me right now. I give my life up for my son. And I stand on that. And because it ain't about me no more.
Right.
It ain't about me no more, boss. Give a fuck about none of this shit. I done played the game from all angles. I used to literally go every Sunday. I go to my club, cause it's a strip club. I go to my club. I bring my son and my stepdaughter. We'll go inside the club. You know why everybody gone. And then like at the top, it'd be a lot of ones just stuck up there. So I used to blow all the money out, and I used to just let them get all the money, and then we'll go out and they just go buy whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that. You know, I want them to see that, man, this is what business look like.
Right.
I want y'all to get to this level one day. And that's how I look at my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing on my podcast I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. Not for a dead person that lost his life in the streets with no insurance. Fuck that. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for somebody that want to go to college and be a doctor or a lawyer.
Right.
Yeah. Let's put them through college. That's why I don't respect a lot of these motherfuckers, millionaires and billionaires running around here. Like, dang, I got all that money. And I ain't been hearing nothing about y'all paying tuitions for them to go to college to be doctors and lawyers. You mean to tell me that why we not hearing that?
All that money.
So we got enough money to put on our ears, but we not hearing about who did you send to college, boss? Come on, man. We cannot clean up the world if we do not put our money behind the right shit. Why put your money behind the dope boys and this? Man, put your money behind this lawyer. Do y'all know how the mafia was built? They had lawyers. They had doctors, judges. They put their money behind these people. You street niggas ain't putting y'all money behind nothing but a young dumbass nigga that finna die tomorrow. Not trying to be funny, we just keeping it real.
Right.
Come on, man, let's wake up. I'm just saying some shit to make her think again, boss.
That's the real. That's the real.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Danza for let me get on this platform and speak this shit.
Shit, we appreciate the message.
You know what I'm saying? I mean that, boss, because it's a bunch of bullshit game. And I mean it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Don't let nobody tell you it's bullshit.
You lived your life in the streets, in prison, through survival. Which part took you the longest to understand?
Getting back free. It took me a long time.
You're saying even when you came back home?
When I came back home, it took me a minute. It took me a minute, bro. Just keeping it real. I was trying shit out. Bro.
You had to figure out who you were.
I had to figure it out, boss.
Yeah. Where do I fit in all this?
What do I fit in this shit? I didn't really know. I thought I had a female that's gonna guide me through this shit. She was on some fuck shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm being real. I need help. But I can't tell nobody I need help. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm supposed to be this macho man. I'm supposed to be this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That got this name for itself. So I can't tell nobody I need help, boss. I gotta boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers trying to figure out like, why this nigga he keep doing this, but cause I don't know. I don't really know, boss. I don't know. It took me, shit, man, I just started figuring this shit out, boss. And it's some real nigga shit. Nobody will tell you the real boss.
They don't want to admit it.
They don't want to admit it. Nigga, I had to go through some shit. I had to, homie. I went against my game to experience a lot of shit. A lot of stuff that I said I wouldn't do, I end up doing it. I had to. It was only because it only gonna make me stronger. So when I came back, it took me a minute, bro. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy. And I know a lot of people try to make it seem it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy. And it ain't about money.
It's a transition in life.
It ain't about money. It's the mindset. Your money can grow, but your brain could still be in the same place.
Trap.
I don't care what nobody say. And I sit back and I tell people all the time, kill the bullshit ass mindset. You're gonna get money. Stay free. Don't die. You're gonna get money, but what you gonna do with the money? What you gonna do with the money? That's where we lose everybody at right there.
My last question to you is this. When you're no longer here, what's the most important thing you want your son to know about you?
The most important thing, my daddy was a stand-up guy. He was a leader. He stood for something. That's what I want him, the most important thing I want him to know. Man, your dad stood for something, boss. Your dad ain't trying to be a part of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I teach him every day. You don't become a part of nothing. You don't want to be like them. My son loved NBA Youngboy. I had to have a whole conversation with him about NBA Youngboy. I said, there ain't nothing wrong with listening to the music, but it's something wrong when you listen to the music too much. Because what goes in your ears goes into your soul, and it also get into your brain. And then you'll start trying to act out what you think that they doing. NBA Youngboy got over $1 million security around him. He's not the street guy. Street guys don't pay millions of dollars for security. Only celebrities. Only businessmen. I had to break this down to my son so he could understand. Hey, before the game, you don't listen to no motherfucking rap music. My son don't listen to rap music before the track meet. Cause if you need some goddamn rap music to motivate you, nigga, man, you need to get off the court. You better learn how to motivate yourself. And that's what I teach my son. Motivate yourself. When I get in my car, I turn all my music off and I just drive. People be like, nigga, why you don't drive with the music? I said, because I don't want to hear that shit all the time. I just want to hear it sometime. Not all the time. I want to hear the same blah, 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 shoot, kill, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Come on, man. We're not hearing good music no more. And before I leave, I want to say this here. They was talking about music. I'm going to tell you something. Mo3, probably to me, was the best artist And I ain't talking about in Texas. Nigga, I can put Mo 3 on the same level with Pop. If he would have stayed a little longer, that nigga had a message.
Oh.
You know why? He had a mama that took him to church.
Put it in the music too.
He saw church.
Man.
And he saw the streets.
That sound was crazy.
Tupac saw revolutionary, and then he saw the streets. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them some powerful things. That's powerful. Nowadays, these youngsters don't know nothing about no goddamn church. They don't even know what God is. That's why I don't want to hear their music. I think their music need to be taken off the airwaves. Take it off. Well, we ain't learning nothing from it no goddamn way. We not learning nothing from this music. Come on, man.
Yeah, the only time that shit resonates is when you hear that pain, the shit that you either haven't gone through or you're about to go through because you're leading yourself into that direction.
Drake, come back.
He about to drop.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Drake is one artist I can listen to and be like, boy, that goddamn Drake jamming, boy, that motherfucker be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody else,
Murder, kill.
they talking about nothing, no substance. You could only. Man, come on, man. We tired of hearing y'all talk about the same goddamn thing.
Thanks.
When somebody gonna create music to where it's about elevation? It's about mental health. It's real out here, ain't it? Mental health is real. Come on, homie. We acting like it ain't real. It's real out here. Stop making using drugs cool. Stop it. Please, time out. Stop making using Percocets cool, homie. It's not messing, it's messing with your mental. And you don't even know how to cope without it. So therefore, you thinking that you wondering why you making so many dumb decisions. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Man, you got some chemicals in your body, boy. And that shit'll fuck with your what? Emotions. Emotions. And when it fuck with your emotions, guess what you do? You gonna act.
Lose control.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I tripped out. No, you didn't. Because you know that the substance is doing it to you, boss. Nigga, you can't nobody master this shit. Can't nobody master this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop it. And it's just the game I'm putting out there. You know what I'm saying? Square business.
It's a good message.
Square business.
Good message.
Woo! We got to do this more often.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, I appreciate you again, Danza, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, it's real conversation gotta have. I'm sorry, man. I ain't played basketball. I ain't played in the NFL. And I'm sure ain't no motherfucking rap nigga. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to do none of that. But one thing I do know how to do is this here. I really walk what them niggas rap. But the only thing between me and them, bro, I got a message to make my people to stop and just start thinking again. Cause we ain't gotta hurt each other to win. We ain't gotta hurt each other to win. Trust and believe what I'm saying, homie. We ain't gotta hurt each other to win. They lying to y'all. With so that's what I gotta say.
Yes, sir.
Dewberry.
Yeah.
Man.
I knew the conversation would be dope. I know what you bring to the table. And again, we're definitely going to do this more often. So I appreciate you for coming through. And this shit, let's just set it up for next month, too. You know what I mean? Get right back to it.
Real
Orlando.
life,
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, my brother. Go ahead and sign us off. It's going to come outside.